All right. My name is Battalion Chief Tim Gimple. I'm assigned to Battalion 3-8 in Crown Heights.
Spell your last name?
Gimpel.
You tell us what happened last night?
Yeah, last night around 10:30, we got a call for a child stuck in a vault, locked inside a vault at 960 Franklin Avenue. We had, when we got here, we had units get here. There was another kid here that was with the other kid, and he came and he showed the members how to get into the locked building to show them where the vault was. And it turned out that the kid was locked inside the vault. We were in contact with him. He was talking. He was okay. And we had companies Engine 280, Ladder 132, Squad 1, and Rescue 2 respond and start working on the door. They started on the door, and they also started breaching a wall on the side of the vault.
What was the difficulty in getting into? I mean, this is a vault, it's an old building, a warehouse.
Well, the access was difficult in the beginning. They had to, the way the kids got in, they went around the rear, under fences, over fences, and they ended up, somehow they snuck into the rear. When we have companies arrive on scene, we opened up a couple of the doors on the outside to give us easier access. The difficulties that the members faced was a very thick vault door. I'd say it was at least an eighth of an inch thick of steel, and we had 4 courses of brick on the side that they had to make their way through.
You were able to get the door wedged in a way and make contact with the person. Were you able to have continuous contact with the kid?
Yes, we had a small hole. We were able to talk to the kid inside the vault. He was breathing. He was fine. We had him stand back. We handed him a blanket at some point because we were creating some sparks and protected him with the blanket. We were in constant contact with him throughout.
I think it was helpful. The kid didn't call 911 himself. He called his father, who called 911. For parents who are watching, what do you tell parents about, these are kids messing around at night. What do you tell parents about, kind of the dangers of this?
Well, whenever we have a locked building, a vacant building like this, there's always dangers inside, and children should not be playing inside these buildings. They're locked up for a reason. They're in a state of disrepair. There could be dangers inside, unlocked vaults, etc. So we don't want them going into these buildings if they're locked up. What was great about this particular incident is that the kid stuck around and met the fire department units and showed them where this kid was inside, which saved a lot of valuable time.
You think if you didn't have the help of that one kid who's there, a bunch of kids, but one kid who stays around, how much more difficult would it have been to find him? Because this is a massive facility.
It's a very big building. Luckily he was on the phone and he'd made multiple phone calls to the dispatcher, and his father called, I guess. And so we knew that it was definitely somebody inside this vault, but now to get access in here, it would have taken us quite a long time to eventually force our way into this building and search the building to find that vault where he was.
And just, for context, what did you know about this building when you got the information about, the kids stuck in the building? What did you know? It was a warehouse. What did you know?
We knew it was a factory. It had been an Old Spice factory, and we knew that it had been locked up, and we knew that it was vacant at the time.
Is there any specific things you guys do as a squad or rescue company or buildings department to go over these old buildings to do like any sort of training to get used to like how to do what you guys do?
Yeah, how do you know how do you know how to get into a vault?
Is there any training specifically to get into these buildings? Like that?
Well, we had the SOC companies, the special units. They have a lot of training, and they have a lot of different tools on their rigs. They have torches, they have Hearst tools, the Jaws of Life, etc. We have tools that breach the brick walls. They also have tools, just sledgehammers, etc. So there was a lot of muscle involved in this also. A lot of know-how, a lot of muscle, and they drill on these things a lot.
All right. Thank you so much.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you,
All
sir.
right, thanks, guys. I didn't know what to do with my arms.